This is a wheel with a bunch of different categories from Master Duel's card filters. Using these sets of rules, I'll be attempting to create a deck good enough to make Diamond. With that being said, welcome to Master Duel Wheel of Filters. Alright, we're back again. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, because if I remember correctly, it's been a second. We should have a spin, so let's go for it. Spells. A continuous spell, I can work with that. Kind of. I'll have to figure something out for that. I think we can make this work. Continuous spells. Do I know what I'm gonna do with this? If we can get like effect monsters or something, I can put just like 5 Horus cards in this deck and it immediately makes it 100% better. Ooh, do I take the risk and just put a King's Sark in here just because? That might not be a bad option. I'm gonna put the 2 that I have in there for now and we'll figure it out. Messenger of Peace also would help with stall purposes, so I still could do that and do stall. So that's an option. I need to start thinking of like other options. Oh, it's if a monster I control. That wouldn't be bad for just like gaining cards though too, to be honest. I need to think of like some spell options that might help me later down the road. I'm gonna get rid of Railroad. We're gonna get rid of Prime Material. Because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 technically. Card Scanner we will not use, so that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting the Sarks in here as maybe I can get something I need later down the road. Anti-Spell Fragrance at this point isn't going to really help me. Statue of Anguish Pattern isn't helping me at all right now. Macro, I could get rid of Macro because it's not really doing a lot for me. I feel like I need to start just getting rid of some other monsters though. Mind Mole, because Mind Mole just kind of sits there. So maybe we'll do that. I'm not upset about this. The Sorcerer I just kept that Sorceress just because it gives me extra attack. Fuck it, in case I need it. You never know. But I think this will work. I changed up the accessories a little bit. Why not? I'm super happy they added Citadel as a mate. I think that's super cool. So much fun. What is he gonna have? This would be a great start if they don't have anything. This isn't the worst hand I could have, actually. Like to be honest, this isn't actually that bad. I can technically get Ruin Forest immediately away. And then if I can kind of get stuff set up properly to just discard Citadel, I can pretty much immediately get a free summon of Ruin Force onto the field and actually have a chance. Oh, he's using the Power of the Dragon structure deck? Because he's got Axe Dragonute and he's got Back to Square One, so that's what it seems like. Yep, there's Twin-Headed Behemoth. Yeah, no, he definitely is. Why is he doing that, though? Is it a bot? Normally I feel like the bots don't use the Power of the Dragons ones. Also, he had a not like the standard deck box, but maybe he is. Could be wrong. I mean, I feel like the go-to thing for me is Unkla. Send Ruin Force and swing for 21. And then get that going. Hopefully you guys like the new audio settings, by the way. I'm trying to fiddle around with some stuff still. I always am. But I think this might be decent. We'll see. Funny enough, I can do giant crackhorn and still be alive. So I actually do have something there I could have done. So that works. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, I mean, spatial... Not the best. Not the worst. We're honestly just gonna go ahead and just start sending things. I'm gonna do it without tributing just to get another guy on the field. I could technically do that, but it would also be my monster too, though, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this with Giant Crackhorn. And then just go ahead and attack with Segmental, and then go ahead and attack with Unkla. And then I'm not even going to worry about Spatial Collapse, to be honest, because I'm going to win this. Okay, there we go. So that was a person, technically, right? Maybe? I don't know. All right, let's see what we get. Stop giving me Sea Serpent. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't even want to bother like explaining anything, to be honest. What I pretty much did was I added Deep Sea Diva back, because why not? Dragoons is now here because Poseidra and Abyss Megalo are now here too. And then Neptibus. Really, this is only here just to maybe I can get like Poseidra out for a 2800 guy, or maybe Abyss Megalo or something, just because. Most likely Poseidra, just to get something going. I got rid of some of the other random beasts and stuff at this point, and just a couple other random cards like Dice Jar and stuff, so I guess we'll see what happens here. I'm not super thrilled that that's what we ended up getting, but whatever. Alright. Okay, not the worst hand I could have gotten, actually. To be honest, not the worst. So I could trick him into thinking I have what I need for Sark. I can immediately do this. Ruin Forest is now already in the grave. And Fortress is now sitting there. And then Spatial, and then... This doesn't really help me right now. I'm just gonna do this. I really wish I didn't get Sea Serpent. That That's like the one thing where I'm like, why? Why did it have to be Sea Serpent? Oh, okay, Firewall Defensor. Okay. Yep, okay. I don't love this. It's Decoder. Yeah. I'm gonna try to lock him in. Maybe we can get something going with that. I don't think it's gonna really work out for me, though. If I can get... I technically need... I need gear frame here to normal, or I get Uncla and send Citadel. That would be good too. There's a couple different things I could technically do here. If that's all depend on if I even get the card. Yep, there's all the transcode stuff. Oh, okay, into dark fluid. Okay. Fair enough, yeah. Math mech, yep. Okay, that didn't work out very well. I guess we'll do this. just to have level 5. I don't know why I even keep fucking level 5 and all this stuff in here. It's not helping me. I say that and then I get dragon, and then all of a sudden this could turn into something good. Zombie world was not what I was expecting. Okay. Not in love with that, but it is what it is. Gozuki into Crystal. Okay. 2000 attack Gozuki. He's gonna go ahead and send another monster. I may need to Morphingjar next turn, depending on what I get. Well, at least set Morphingjar. Oh, he's using Skull Servant. Okay. Do I have any real way of getting rid of Skull Servant right now? It's really gonna be dependent. Not with what he's doing right now, because he's gonna have everything already kind of set up how he needs it. Which is the only thing that sucks here. That's fine. Here's King of the Skull Servants. Not super crazy yet. Starting to become obviously a little more of an issue. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was I was so confused for a second. I kind of forgot about White Princess for a second there. Okay. I don't love it, but nothing much I can do about it right now. I think that's only for the end of this turn. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Depending on what goes on here, I have another turn. Doesn't really help me though. Am I seriously gonna have to jar here? I mean, I guess we're gonna do it. We're gonna jar, see what we can do here. You know, 40 card deck, I'm surprised I've seen Armed Dragon level 3 and Armed Dragon level 5 as much as I have. Granted, I do have multiple copies of both of them in the deck. Fair enough, but still. Yep, now he's 4,000. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm definitely gonna lose this. Yeah, he's already at 5,000 attack. I can't even take that out right now. I would have to somehow get like Citadel or something else going on. I guess Rafflesia would have been maybe a little better here. Oh, he's gonna bring out the what was he sending? Oh yeah, no, he did have the other one, yeah. 2 4,000 ones now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna lose. Uh-huh. The Gozuki is definitely, that Gozuki's coming in clutch right now for him. Definitely coming in clutch. Like, the only thing I guess I could have maybe have done is with Rafflesia, but at that point, I'm only taking either the Gozuki or the other King Servant, but at that point, it's just going to be a 0 attack King Servant. Because I don't have any Skull Servant stuff in my graveyard. So that's kind of a problem. I mean, I get to use Morphing Jar again, which is kind of funny. It just gave him even more stuff. Yeah, this wasn't going to help me. I mean, like if it was during the main phase, I got Valor, but Valor ain't gonna help that much. Oop. Yeah. Not the worst. I need another water monster right now. But this isn't horrible. I can at the very least send Ruin Force and have him ready, or I could do Citadel, because Citadel would at least get me a 3,000 beater on the field eventually. Not right now, but eventually. I'm gonna wait for him to actually pop Magician's Rod. So you're not gonna pop Rod? Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Ooh, I could Poseidra too. I could do a lot of things. You know, fucking put Mound of the Bound on. Why not? What does he have in his spell and trap card zone? He probably has the trap. Maybe something else? Yep, there's Eternal Soul. Okay, I'd use that to get 1,000 Knives. It's nothing really I can do about that. Or 1,000 Knives or Dark Magic attack, yeah. I actually have options here, funny enough. To target one card. I guess I could technically target the Eternal Soul. Poseidra, Dragoons, send Eternal back, pop Dragoons. That destroys the Rod. This gets me this. I mean, I have Abyss Megalo, I guess I can use as like a sack guy later. Shit, do I just go for like damage right now? I think I do. You know what? Yeah, fuck the Abyss Megalo. I don't need it right now. I say that I'm gonna regret that, but it's whatever. It's fine. I mean, right? Because this puts him on a time crunch now, where he needs to get something going or else he's going to be in a bad spot. And I still have Effect Veiler, so I can maybe stop one thing and hopefully stall any kind of combo that happens here in a minute. We'll see. Poseidra is definitely coming in handy. This is probably like the best of the sea serpents I could have right now. Just in terms of like pure power, and also because of its effect. It just has a really good effect as well. I mean, I guess if I get sea serpents again, I could maybe make something work with it, kind of. I don't know. This is the best off I've been here in a second, so we'll see. I can still Uncla next turn if I want to. I will take it. I will take it. We take the win. We take the win. All right, that is going to do it for this episode. We are in Bronze 2. Almost to potentially getting to Silver next episode is what I'm hoping for, but we will be opening, or not opening, but we'll be spinning the wheel at the beginning of the next episode, so stay tuned for that. See you guys later.